is going on about Josh here down in my basement, right? The KC Card Connection Studio. Yeah, I literally just got home. Fun day at work. Something like that. Anyways, here we go. We got a little mixer of 25 Series 2. Last night, man, the 25 Series 2 hobby boxes came correct. We had a decent little run there. All kinds of hits. Some rare hits. Multiple super rare hits. So, anyways, welcome in. Nikolai, what's up? Mark, what's going on? So, I should probably get a link up here to the website. Oh, that way you can go check it out. Let me get it. Anyways, what we got tonight, it's 325 Series 2 that just released. We got hobbies here, 3 hobbies, a 25 Chrome Black, a 24 Heritage High Number hobby, and then, of course, 2 of these. Last night we got SP. What we're going to find tonight, but those have been fun. Going to throw in $34 for a team. All right, here we go. Let's copy this. Royals lost again. One big inning, man. The Yankees keep doing that. Last night it was a couple big innings. Tonight, one big inning. The second inning, 5 runs. And our bats are just doing our bats doing. Not a whole lot of anything. All right, here we go. There's a link. I'm going to, we'll pin it. What's up? Yahtzee. Smalls, it was you that had the Royals last night? You're Adam, right? I thought it when I had the Royals, and then I ended up getting that you won the random. I was like, yes, a Royals fan too. And also somebody besides Ron got a hit. That was a pretty sweet card. So that should be out to you here shortly. Well, it got mailed out this morning. I was all over it. Now, what's up? Are you going live? Noah's got a couple spots in this one. Nala had a mini that he had up. I don't know if he had anything else up. I don't know if he was doing anything else. Anyways, 7 spots up on the website. Let's see. Dude, I got into a bunch of, not a bunch, I think like 3 or 4 Royals breaks from eBay. I feel like I overpaid on a couple, but I want to get in some. There's some sweet Bobby cards in this. And so I got into some bigger breaks. Speaking of, there's one that ends here soon. I'll try it again. Don't go buy it. There's one that ends. I got ending here in 15 minutes. I'm going to try to get. So don't. Anyways, let me get this updated. Who do we got now? Also, Lucky 7 tonight. We're not going to continue left and right tonight. Tonight is just a straight up extra spot. I was debating that today. I was like, well, I could, but then I was like, I'm going to get home late. I got home, took my work clothes off, threw my jersey on, came down, moved stuff around, got the stuff, got all the buttons pushed, and I was still a couple minutes late. So I didn't have time to go looking for a card. So I said, you know what? Instead of doing the $25 credit or the cards, Jake, what's up, my friend? Me and the boys just opened 5 hangers and 5 hat packs. Was here tonight. Not bad. Okay, did you guys make a video of it, Jake? I went to my Walmart. My Walmart's under construction. It took me a while to find them, but they did not have any new stuff. They haven't had new stuff in like 2 weeks, but they've also been, they have been remodeling my Walmart here in Paola. And so it's been a mess. So they haven't like delivered any new stuff. Anyway, so 7 spots over on the website again. There will be the lucky 7 will get a free spot and an extra spot in the break. It wasn't my original plan, but then after I did, I was like on my way work. I was like, you know what? That's probably what I need to do because I'm not gonna have time to get home, try to find a card, and I didn't want to. 3 golds and a gold. You must mean Diamante out of 50. Okay, nice. Supposedly the fat packs supposed to be pretty good at getting gold. Same with the hangers. Supposed to have decent odds. Some of the better odds compared to the other ones. At least per dollar per se. According to Striker's little cheat sheet. Ooh. Nala, was it Jake, was it a live that you did, or you just made a video? You guys will post it sometime. How does that work? I have no clue if you went live. I don't know. I had like a 2-minute dinner break tonight. We were short, so I didn't even do anything. I literally ran to my area office, got some of my snacks that I had, my little meat and cheese pack, and some nuts, and that was my dinner. And I saw a message about Doogie was live, Brad, Doogie's Dugout, and they were doing a case. Got over there and they were already doing it, and I saw a Bobby card, and I was told later he pulled a Bo Jackson auto. So all right, Mark W taking another spot. I'll get that shipping refunded to you. Brian, if you're in here, is Brian in here? Brian could not chat last night. What do I? Is there like something to where like? I'm gonna click this button, see what this says. Maybe somebody did something on accident. Let me see. Hidden users. Okay, I figured out. He was down there in the hidden users with racist penguin, Zook, least racist Biden supporter, and talking trash collector. Miss. All right. There we go. Here we go. Okay. Somebody. All right. How do I get back to my live? Live. All right, Bradley. If you're here, you can chat now. I fixed it. Somebody must have accidentally pushed something. Some moderator. Nick, what's going on, my friend? All right, Cora, got your spot. You're free. Bradley, I used your credit. I don't know if you messaged me or not today. I saw you got a few spots, so I just went ahead and Cora, what's up, my friend? So I went ahead and redeemed it ahead of time. I was on it, man. Johnny on it. Normally I'm like a day behind, sometimes like up to a week behind on doing refunds, but I'm always good for it. I just may not do it in a timely fashion. But Adam, man, that Bobby card you got, I'm kind of jealous of that card. There's a cool looking card. It's like not as cool as it would have been as getting the base from Series 1 in a black, but definitely, and brother, that's okay. You could always save it, but I didn't know if you sent a message, and I was just sitting there for a second. I'm like, let me just go ahead and do this. I'm gonna get ahead of the game for once. Open hobby today. It was okay. All right. Yeah, I like that too. And did you see the gold card as well? I like that card too. It had all 8 participants. That just looked cool. It was a cool card. I like some of those images what they did. That was pretty sweet. I haven't seen every card. When I was doing the sort, it's kind of interesting. Like, cause some of the rookies, we only had 5 hobbies, but I had 6 or 7 cards of, I think. And then some of the rookies, I only had a couple. It was interesting. So, it's kind of weird. But I like Luis Angel Acuna. I think we had at least 6. whatever his name is. Yeah, for the Mets. I had 6, and we only had 5 boxes, so we had duplicates of him from one of them. It was interesting. Keep it real, Rips. What's up, my friend? I wonder what the golden mirror of that looks like. I don't know. We'll have to see. I have not. Yeah, I don't know. I did a little bit of looking today on the eBays. I had a few minutes, and a little break, so I just searched real quick. I was interested to see what had been pulled for Bobby. Didn't see a whole lot. I saw the Baclata. Didn't see an all aces or all kings. I mean, yet. I really would like to get an all kings card because they just look super cool. What was the print run? I did not take pictures of the cool hits last night because I'm not very good at this whole, you know, YouTubing and Instagram and all that. I got up this morning. Keep it real. Lately, yes, I have been doing more breaks than PC rips. I got into this. I just did a crap ton of PC rips, and then people just asked, "Hey, you want to do breaks? Or do you do breaks? Do you do breaks?" So I finally did a couple small ones, and then I kind of just slowly got into it. The next thing you know, I made a website to make it easy for myself instead of writing it on paper, mailing people or messaging people, "Hey, pay here" or whatever. I paid the bucks to get it, and I still do plenty of PC ripping. Lately, I had not been able to make videos as much as I want because I've changed up my system. But yeah, it's just doing breaks for my friends here, good value, good times, or me doing PC ripping. That's just a dude. It's not as the hobby, not a job. Just fun. No, have not. I got some behind me. I'm gonna be ripping here soon. I almost ripped some this week, but yesterday was my only day off. So I just like I was not up to it. I had plenty of other stuff to do on my one day off. Let alone staying up late, doing a break, getting up early, going to work on my day off. So Adam, what's up, man? Who you saw a guy that posted All Kings Bobby? Okay. All right, guys. I think we're down to 5 spots. 5 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 spots. And we'll get going. Yeah. My itch. You got a jumbo box today. You did better with the hobby boxes. I think it can be hit and miss. You never know. Maybe we got a hot case here. We had some pretty nice hits. We had a nice Glabber Torres Golden Mirror. We had a Luis Angel Acuna HFA. Obviously the crazy patches we had. Patches autos, triple autos. Oh, there's one in there now. I had looked a few hours ago. I didn't see anything then. I typed in just 22 or 25 top series 2, Bobby Witt. A bunch of breaks came up. I'm actually in several breaks tonight. Speaking of, oh gosh, dang it. There's one that's supposed to end here soon. I wasn't to see if I can get into it. Okay. Gotta watch this. Anyways. Sure, why not? How many spots you got left, Nala? How many spots? And is Nala live right now? Is he over here like cross chatting? Nala, yeah, I'll take one, but how many do you have? How many left? Okay, yeah, give me two. Give me two. In the okay, 10:30 he's live. Okay. 10:30 Central as in like 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, give me two. Give me 2. Yeah, I think we're just down to 4 over here. 5. All right, 1. Let's see. Let me see. I saw something about when I got home that you were going live. It probably said that you were going live in 30 minutes. So, all right. Orders. All right. Core was the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 left. Okay. Null, I think Corey said he'll take one. So if you didn't count that, I guess. Oh yeah, 7. That would make sense. 9 minus 2. Oh, wait a minute. No, I got 2. If you give me 2, and then did you see? Did Corey said he'd take one? Would that be 6? Trying to do math here. Trying to do math. Anybody seen a like James Wood or Jacob Wilson Blackpool yet? Maybe tonight. John, you could just, I mean, if you have my personal stuff, you can send me, but if you want, just go on the website and you can buy it and I'll refund the shipping. I mean, if you have my personal stuff like you paid before, my Venmo or PayPal, you can, but it's doesn't matter to me. I mean, I save a little bit if you send me direct, but that's not that big a deal. I'm honestly a little bit about ease in general. So, yeah, and if you go to the website, you can, I'll refund the shipping. But if you have my information, I think there's my Venmos in the description. If you really want to do it that way, it doesn't matter to me. I can probably put them here on the screen. I got special buttons. Oh, here, look at this. See, there's that. There's my PayPal, my personal PayPal, and personal Venmo. But yeah, the site's fine. Either or. Sweet. We'll take that off. I also have that Venmo too. The scrolling. We're gonna do. Oh, never mind. I'm about to bid on this thing, and I was like, wait a minute. That's not what I don't want to bid on this. I'm a moron. That was dumb. I'm glad I looked at it real quick again. It's like, why is no one bidding on this? But it was a team card. Jeez. All right. So, all right, down to 4. 4 left. John got another. Let's see. Let's move this over here. Hit this button. Hit this over here. So, anyways, Nala, what is on your break? I honestly don't even know what's in this mini. I know you've had that mini up while you're trying to sell that other one. What's in the mini? They need to put Randy A in the checklist. Is Randy is a Rose? I can't say his name. I can, but I need to see it. A Rosarena? Is that who you're talking about? Does he have like some? Does he have like an All Kings or something? Man, I can agree with you, Derek. I don't know about everybody else, but I'll agree to that if that's what we're talking about. All right, another spot. Jacob. S. Jacob. First time in, Jacob. I believe so. What's up, Jake? Welcome in. Appreciate you. 3 spots left, fellas. 3 spots. Again, the 30th spot will be the freebie. Know what I'm gonna do? Just to maybe entice someone to get. Let's see what this team is. What the free spot will be. I'm gonna randomize this now. We're gonna get this part over with. I always do it. We're gonna randomize it. The bottom team will be the free team. So let's just do it. Pittsburgh Pirates. So I guess some Paul Skeens. That's what you're looking for. I don't know what else there is for Pittsburgh Pirates these days. But Paul Skeens stuff, man. He is looking good. 1 point, I think 8 something, 1.88, 1.9 something ERA. Even for a really bad team, so. City Connects card. What's going on, my friend? Welcome in. Appreciate it. And we got another new guy, Andrew. What's up, my friend? Andrew R. A spot. Sweet. Usually the new flagship releases usually brings that, more people. I really do a better job of making, like, again, videos. I think helps drive new people to the channel and to watch the stuff again. But I'm just lazy. I've been lazy. If only, like, I could use AI just by close my eyes and make it happen somehow. I need that brain chip of Elon Musk. I mean, I don't want it in my brain, but imagine what all you could do. What, or at least I could do, man. I could just boom, just like this, and it just goes in. I could think it, and it does it. That's what we need. Welcome in. Just watch, man. All right, keep it real, rips. Yeah, man. Hey. That's part of it too. People come in, chit chat. One of my favorite. A new one called Placata. I don't think Placata is not totally new. It was, I think, it was at least in Series 1, and if not, last year as well, maybe. But yeah, the Placata was for sure in Series 1 of 25. I don't know if that was also before too. Andrew, do you do any WW? Nope, I only do baseball. Straight baseball. I don't rip anything else. I'm a fan of football. I just got back in the cards in 22. So just about 3 years ago, I got back in. I did rip a little bit of football then. Even did a little bit of basketball just for fun. But it was just too expensive, and I don't watch basketball anymore. I was getting really back into baseball, so, and Bobby Witt. So, but nope, just baseball. I don't rip. Okay. I did rip some football off camera, just for fun. I bought this. Yeah. Just snagged the last 2. Hit the Griffey Auto and a silver pack on Whatnot. Let's keep. Okay. What's up, Craig? What's going on? What do I write for you, Craig? Do I write big horror? I think big horror is what I write. Big horror. I think it's big horror. That's what I write. Not horror. Horror. Big. Dude, nice Griffey though. Was it a parallel or just like a base? Because his auto is on the 1990 All-Star, right? That's what his auto is. All right, guys. Oh, you didn't see the random. I did the random. I swear I did, guys. I did the random, and it was Pittsburgh is the free team. Just so everyone knows, I said it was. Obviously, you couldn't see it. I could see it again. That's why I need that brain chip that like it would just automatically switch. No, big horror. We like big horror. We could do big guy. I mean, but we're doing this. That's apparently what we're doing. Okay, let me get a random.org up. Dude, it was crazy last night. We had to random off 3 cards. Like, we rarely have to random off cards. We only do cards where there's multiple teams on it when they're like numbered. Or if it was like an obvious, like we know, oh, there's only like 5 of these, 10 of these, 50 of these on a certain parallel. If it's, like a rainbow foil, we're not randomized it. We're going top, left, that way, and down. So, left to right, top to bottom, then. Anyways, are we on the right screen? Yeah, we are. Okay, here we go. So I already did the teams. As you can see, they're already jumbled up. The Pirates are the free team. So again, we'll do the lucky 7 as always. But first, let's randomize this. We'll copy. Old trusty random.org. So 7 times. In case you've missed the last couple breaks, we've been doing the left or right game, and no one's won the card. So I keep adding. The cards haven't been special. The break credit has been probably more valuable, but at some point here, I mean, there's some decent cards. They're not slouches. But I don't even know, not worth a ton of money by any means, but some cool cards. And I think I just decided I'm going to keep adding. If no one wins the cards, we'll keep adding. Then especially, someone's going to win a handful of cards. All right, here we go. 7 times. Let's go. 1. Got 2. A tree and a 4. 5. 6. On the 6th time, who is it? Well, it doesn't count because it's only the 6th time. We got one more time, but Andrew R. First time in. So close. Maybe he'll stay there. I've seen it be where someone has stayed there. But anyways, 7th time, lucky at 7 is John M. John gets the free spot tonight. Let's do this. Let's make it be the right size. Let's actually do this. Let's do this. And we'll put John down here on the Pirates. Congrats, Mr. Mayor. And all right, we'll get this up on the screen. All right, come back over here. Let's push this in. Get. Why do I have 2 of these up? I'm a moron. I'm so dumb. Sorry. Alright. Teams are up on the screen. Is it correct? It is correct. There we go. Again, if you want to trade, now's the time. You can honestly keep it real. That's just because that's how we do it. Just so it's, it's how I've done it. It's just my way. I don't know. There's no rhyme or reason, but we've done it that way for a long time. We do lucky 7. That's what we do. We do it randomized 7 times because, the reason we have this channel is Bobby Witt is number 7. We just roll with it. John, hey, welcome back. Congrats. Anyways, here are your teams. Diamondbacks, Jeff B. Braves and Orioles, John M. Red Sox, Aaron M. Cubs, Rick B. White Sox, Cardaholic. Reds, Plumberman, Guardians, Big Whore. Rockies, Logan Y. Tigers, Mark W. Astros, Cardaholic. Royals, Nalabear. No, I want those Royals. Angels, Jacob B. Dodgers, Stephen L. Marlins, Brian F. Brewers, Brian F. Twins and Mets, Mark H. Yankees, Plumberman. Athletics. He got him. Someone go tell Nala he got his Athletics. He's a big Jacob Wilson guy. Tell him. And my Royals. Phillies to Andrew R. Pirates, John M. He knew that. Padres, Ron F. Giants, Aaron M. Mariners, Mark W. Cardinals, Ron F. Big. Or got the Tampa Bay Rays. Rangers, Corey S. Corey, that's your team, right? No. Yes? I don't know. Corey is a Rangers fan or a Braves fan? Somebody else. Seattle. One of those 3. He's one of those 3. It's been a bit since Corey's been in a break, but he's always around. I'm just drawing a blank on who he's a fan of. One of those 3. It's got to be. Anyways, Blue Jays. Brian F. And Nationals to Nikolai. All right. So I'm going to go tell Nala. He got the Athletics, and so he's welcome, and the Royals. So I think he's probably happy with those. Adam, did I say your name? I don't think I said your name. Braylon's taking over everybody's. All right, here we go. All right. Sorry. No. Ooh. Ooh, what are we doing? The struggle is real. You have no idea. All right. Nationals up for trade. All right, my bad. That over there. I'm gonna go spy on Nala real quick, see what he's doing on. Let's go see. You got the minus $25 hauler, huh? It says negative. That's what it looks like. Let's see. That's what he's got. Okay. All right, I'm gonna copy his. All right, what is Nolly? That's a Reds. James Wood up for trade. Last time I bounced between breaks, you hit the Caminera Super. You're trying it again? Brian, John is asking, saying Braves for Brewers. All right, all right, let's do this now. In case you don't know Nala, he's over there. He's got a little mini going on. It was here. Those things. It looks like a jumbo or a Bowman Hobby 25. I don't know how many of those or how many of those. I don't know what it is. I got 2 spots. Probably 5 and 5 or something like that would be my guess. It's $25 holla, obviously. So if you're interested, go over there. Check them out. But anyways, we're about to get going. All right, well, I don't see anybody hopping on the trade bandwagon. Some offers out there, but a couple no thanks. And so, well, you know what I meant to do this morning? I meant to order, or at least go scouring for more 130 points, because this is all I got. And doing these, I'm going to get some jumbos in at some point. So I'm going to need them for all the relics. I might have to go to the local store. Oh, it's all full now. Okay, never mind. All right, so we're going to get going. We're going to get into it. And again, I'm going to have to get up early tomorrow and get this all out. Again, this is seriously just a hobby. I make a little bit to go towards my hobby. Mainly ripping this, or maybe I'll rip a couple boxes of the new stuff. I put the the effort in and get rewarded for my trebles. Ooh, we got a blue 1987. coming in. But yeah, so, but I do pride myself on, you know, treating it like a business. I try to get stuff turned around real quick, get cards out to people. Um, so I try. I try. I have fun, but I still hustle. It's fun. All right, what do we got? All right, I'm gonna make sure first there's not like an SSP sitting here. All right, here we go. Come on. Hunter Green on the blue, 1987. Run a 600 on that. And Estrada. We got a rookie. O'Neal Cruz. All right. A few little hits in there. Minor ones, but all right. Oh, weird. I've seen this before where they kind of messed it all up and put these back here. I've seen that before. Nolan on the insert. Been a bit though. All right. I don't think I went by a Sneaky Soto on the front, but I could have missed it. Right on, John. John, did I send him with the break stuff? Not John, but Derek, did I send those with your break or something? But I think a couple people bought slabs and then also were in the break, and I put everything in the envelope thing. How did that arrive? If that was the case, I'm kind of interested. I assumed it should have been fine, but I was like, green with his Cruise little sleeve. But those envelope things are nice for shipping graded cards. Because I feel pretty safe. And just stick that thing in a bag. And off they go. Alright, we got something else blue in here. What is this? Father's Day. Rutro. Oh. El Nala. We got some 22 update with a Father's Day. The best Father's Day I have pulled was for Julio John. I pulled him the Julio debut Father's Day. All right. Anything? Well, I think I saw it. We're just going to go for it. See ya. Suzuki. He's actually having a really good year. On the debut. I pulled the camo myself of this, and I also have another out of 25 of that card, actually. I've been pulling that card. It's going to the Cubbies. A little something already. And Guardians of the Central. We got Juan Soto. Nice. Dude, these hangers, man, have been pretty darn good. It seems like just about every time we get something interesting. And that looks really clean. Nice. I mean, perfectly centered, man, actually. And at first glance, corners look good. And I'm pretty sure he's having a really good year. I think at one point he was leading the league in RBIs, I think. I think he was the first to 50. Nice. Solid hit. Get it started. Like Nick said right there, solid hit. And Guardians. All right, well there was the just the bonus little fun retail version of the break. All right, let's just get into it. We got 3 of these. We'll do 1 of these, and then we'll probably do the Heritage High number. Get that out of the way. You think it looks thick on the bottom? I mean, you could say that, but I'm just, yeah, I mean, I guess if you went that way. But the bottom this way, if you look at all that, it's kind of even. So actually, is that left to right, technically? Let's look at the back. The back's a little off that way. Anyways, also, it's number 8 of 50. It could be a little thick down there. But this is all equal. But obviously, this to this is not. But they'll never know. They'll never know. Oh, yeah, he definitely would. What is he, 28? Is that how old he is? All right, did we already lose music tonight? Haven't. All right. What was the last song that played? We're gonna go with some Majestic Blitz. Let's see. Born in '94. So yeah, older. Solid. 30. What does it make him? He'll be turning 31 this year. That's right. Yeah, so that makes sense. Yeah, 28. That's what I was thinking. 28 for his rookie year this year in 22, but now he's 30, pushing 31. So, all right. Here we go. Let's see if we can continue the crazy hit train from this. We did pretty good at getting, I mean, some extra hits as well. We got an HFA. One box had 3 numbered cards. Had like a blue, the vintage sock, and the gold out of 2022 in one box. Most of them just had 1, but we had a couple with 2 and 1 with 3. I'm just talking about the base cards. Well, if you guys could hit the like for me, I'd appreciate it. Hit the like. If you did a trade, let me know. Put those little siren emojis up there so I can see it in case I missed it. I'm going to check out Nala again. So he's doing the teams now. I better get the Royals over there. Get the Royals. I don't think he's done it yet. Alright, he hasn't done it yet. There we go. There we go. Hobby number 1. Angel. Shabali? Billy? Did anybody else get some in the mail today or go pick up some retail? I know Neo found some hangers. Didn't get to watch it. I jumped into his live stream for like 2 minutes and did not get to see what all he got out of it. Him. Mookie, number 15 at 863 OPS. But there's still cards like this one. I don't remember seeing that one. Margu. Quartet. Won't forget. Don't remember seeing that card. That card. So we had 6. Yeah, I had 6 of him out of the 5 boxes last night. Corbin Cordell. I got the hobbies, and I ordered from Tom's Presale and ordered 2 jumbos today. Nice. Did you rip those open, Craig? He's got to have those done now. Those teams. Shavihi? Is that what you're saying? How you say it? All right, now let's do his teams. I mean, look, I want those Royals. Got the Angels and Astro. That's not the Royals. Nasty Nate got the Royals. He needs a trade. Nate, let's trade. All right, here we go. We got 5 hobbies. Manny Auto out of 5. Julio All Kings. Randy Placata, 2 blacks, 1 Independence Day, 1 vintage stock. For the highlights, holy moly. Julio All Kings, dude. Congrats on that. That's sick. It's a loaded. Alright, is that a relic? I think I see ourselves a relic. It is a relic. At a 150. Christopher Morel for the Tampa Bay Rays. Even got the, that's kind of cool because I actually do get the City Connect jersey on there. Oh, Craig, you were going to rip on Friday? Okay. Sounds like a good plan. Oh, we're getting a relic. Ooh, Ben Rice. What do we got for Ben Rice? Ooh, black Ben Rice. Okay. Yankees. Derek. He was just saying he was all those hits, and now he gets a Ben Rice Yankee black border rookie. Ooh. There you go. Holy moly. Derek, man. And at first glance, not bad. Black corners are tough. All right. Boom. Derek. That's nice. I saw Ben Rice. I'm like, oh, we're going to flip this around and see what we got. And it was black. That's a sharp looking card, man. They brought it back. That's from Series 1 too. That's so yeah, that's kind of cool, man. That's Series 1. We nabbed one. That was a good one. Nasty Nate even up. He's not going to be even up to trade me over there. How am I supposed to pronounce this again? Someone said it. Shivihi? I don't know. You could be playing me. I don't know. But I'm trusting you. V Ye. Mr. Thomas. So I think they have no names on these this year. They continue that, so there'll be a no name. I haven't seen one, but I've noticed that on the checklist that you could get a no name. Dean Kramer. So I think a normal bland one of these, you get 2 of the rainbow foils and then a numbered card. Some sort of, that's the standard, I think. That's like the baseline is that. That's kind of just a plain around the mill. You get your relic, 2 of those, shot at a gold. I think it's pretty much 1 in every other hobby. The odds is 1 in 38 packs for a hobby, so pretty much 1 every other. And then, ooh, something turn around. Some sort of insert. Some sort. Pick up Nate. I think last night we end up with 2 parallels from the silver packs from the 5 we did. I want to say it was 2. We had the blue Roki Sasaki, and then did we get another one at the end? Like a aqua maybe? Can't remember. Where's... All right. There we go. Okay, and we got a gold. Okay, nice. We got a gold as well. Come on. Sweet looking gold. That guy. The most... Oh, okay. Oh, what do we got? Oh, a sort of parallel. Okay, let's just do this. Okay. So this is the pink foil. So these are the print run of the 600. Gold. Alejandro Kirk. Guy does not look like a baseball player. He does not run like a baseball player, but he catches like a baseball player. What he does. Dude, he's just a little bundle behind the plate. I'm gonna put these just down here. They're not gonna make the stage. All right, silver pack. Here we go. Let's find some sort of sweet auto. Nick York, Ramirez, Wilson, and Frankie. Let's go Lindor. Sometimes you get 2 all-stars and 2 regular. I think that's kind of been the case. Unless you get a hit, and then it probably breaks it. But it seems like normally it's 1 or 2 of each is what you get. Those keeping track at home. Here we go, 20. Oh, let me get Dean. Dean. A little sleeve. All right, so that's not a bad little box there. So we got a black. It's a nice one. A numbered relic. And an insert parallel and a gold. Julio. Oh, yeah. Let's get that auto. These are really good. This is one of the best releases for Heritage in a long time for shot at auto. So, Hardholic, would you trade the Angels for the Cardinals. I don't want Cardinals. I want Royals. I want Royals. We need the Royals. Royals. El Royals. Yeah, I know Nate got the Royals. I saw that real quick earlier. I was watching when he did the random, and I just saw my teams and I looked for who had the Royals, and I said, Nate, I need Royals. But he may not even be up. Who knows? It's midnight where he's at, and he's gotta probably get to work. He's a working man. Yes, construction of sorts. All right, we just a silver. It looked weird, but just a silver. Yeah, these aren't okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't even know what the. All I know there's some Bowman, and I know there's 22 update. I don't know what else even there is. So, I mean, I don't know who's good or not. All I know is I want the Royals. Who's good for the Cardinals? Anybody good for the Cardinals? And like it was 23 Bowman and 25 Bowman. All right, here we go. Blue. Gabriel on the silver at 225. The one thing again for 25 is they got rid of the numbering on all of the base chromes and the silver chromes or whatever the refractors. Ollie. I'm not opposed to trading the Angels. For them. I just don't know if Nate's going to come in there and he wants the Angels. I don't know why you'd want the Angels. I don't know. Again, like I said, I don't know who all the first are to get for the two Bowman products. All I know is Royals. Besides that, I don't know. So I'm not opposed to trading. If you can convince me, it's a really sweet deal. All right. Well, unless this is like a really sweet, it could be a sweet relic, like a sweet relic, and then also we'll get an auto. We've seen that. Wait a minute. There is what? Okay, see, look at that. JJ Weatherholt. 25 Bowman. Sold. Sure. I'll do that. So sitting here, all I know was 22 update off the top of my head. And Angels would be Shohei. That's all I can think of. So, but I would do the trade. Keeping it real is helping the cause out, selling it. So you can go on over there and let them know. Here, actually, you know what? I'll push the button. Let me get over there. What teams are we doing? Angels. And who am I getting again? I don't even remember. Oh, Cardinals. Cardinals. All right, we got a relic ourselves. A relic. No auto. Well, you could still get an auto. We had an auto and also a relic in one box, so it is possible. It is possible. Here's our white border. Steven. Good old Steven. Oh, we got black. Come on, black. Martin Maldonado. Ooh. And it was Martin. Holiday. Brandon Rogers on a base chrome. Here's our relic. It's a gold, so it'd be numbered. Spencer Torkelson. We had a 99 hand numbered on the back. 19 of 99. On the super thick. Don't know why they decided they needed to go super thick this year. On the relic. Got a little something down there. I'll look later for I think that a 100 point would work for that bad boy. Probably not. Probably needs a 130 point. Sorry. Come on, Jim. Inserts. Good guys. Parallels. Inserts. And again, I don't know if I told you guys, I appreciate you filling out the break. Didn't happen without y'all. Again, dude, I'm just having fun. Ripping a bunch of cards. Seeing what we can get for the fellas. I just didn't remember that image. Did not remember it. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of 23. Oh man, honestly, it's what Junior Caminero. One of the Boston kids. I think one of the Boston kids has their first in there. And there's another guy. I don't know. I feel like we're due some sort of good variation of sorts. Rome. Your Cano. Red's rookie. He's not that one. Yeah. Like I've yet to pull one of the city name variations where it's a city or instead of the team name. Ooh, there we go. White border. Curio. Sweet. I don't know anything about the scores on baseball today. I was just following the Royals game a little bit at work here and there. Didn't see anything else. What else was happening tonight? Anything exciting? Anything? Your team win, lose? That kid out in Oakland rob another home run tonight. I saw Tops Now made a card. of that last one, uh, where he was way up there, which totally climbed the fence and pretty impressive. Martin on the black. Black. Let's at least make the stage, but it's not who we wanted. Switch those two. I don't know why, but it is super duper warm down here. So we got a mini coming in. Really warm. Chad is dead. No chat. Guess I gotta go look up some scores myself. See what happened. Pittsburgh won. Phillies beat the Cubbies. Is that again? Did the Phillies win last night as well? Or no? No. Cubs won last night. They were down early. Ended up winning 8-4. That sounds right. Clint, what's going on, my friend? Checking some baseball scores. But every time I open the MLB website, actually, it's doing it. It's doing like the it kind of like, yeah, it starts and then look at that. I close it and we're back. But fine. But how you doing? Did you get in tonight? I don't think you got in. Nope, I don't see your name. Here we go. Oh, stack of some heritage. Anthony, Lena. All right, now we got a mini coming in. Granola. Mr. Soler. But I'll definitely go back through and check all of the cards, look for the variations. Does think though that they screwed up, like if it was a city name change, it doesn't say on the back, so I have to like go through this way and look at the city, and then I go in the back, you know, see if I miss an image or the signature or a color swap. Color swaps are nearly impossible to find first time through. Because I mean, who knows? I mean, if it was, you know, one of your guys you collect or something, or one of the big guys, you may be like, that looks odd, that looks different than their normal. But normally, I usually, about every time I'll go back through and then I'll find a I'll find one. All right, I think we'll say this till the end. Nice, couple jumbos coming in. I plan on myself ripping a jumbo or two. I got a couple coming for myself, so at least one for myself. We'll see. We'll see. I'm actually getting in breaks myself. There's actually, I think, a couple going on tonight where I just bought into like half case breaks or case breaks for the Royals on eBay. It stinks. There was one that I was like, oh, I'm going to go up to this on it, and then I forgot about. I was at work, so I wasn't really able to just sit there and like, you know, watch it. And I was like, oh my goodness. I went back and looked, and it was still the same price I was watching that. And I was like, man, I would have paid more than that. Doesn't mean I would have got it, but at least could have had a shot at the end. But there's a lot of cool bobbies I wouldn't mind having. I'd love to get a black Bobby, but some of the inserts, he has a bunch of cool autos. The base relic is pretty sweet. It has it has a date on there, and with the it has a date and then like a score of the game, and then there's a little blur on the back what they did. So so we started off with this. Just 2 update blasters, 22 update blaster or hangers. I'm sorry. We pulled the debut of there you. But check this out, dude. Ben Rice. That's a banger. Ben Rice Black. So this is from Series 1. 27/74. I don't know what number he is, but yeah, the black border. And then just some other stuff. Big fan around the base. That looks sweet. I'm assuming they're like super thick. Because if it has a chunk of the base in it. But I haven't actually seen one in person or seen someone pull one and actually go like this and show. I just saw it on the stage. Or I've seen it on eBay. Bobby has one on eBay at a 99. It was on the blue. I have $1.50. Who is this guy? Javier. Oh yeah. Born in 02. I don't remember seeing that one yet. That might be a new one for me. They had base relics last year in the flagship. I don't ever remember seeing that. Bailey Falter. Rainbow. George and Bobby. Golden card. If they had those last year, that's news to me. I don't ever remember seeing those last year. The base relics and flagship like that. Definitely, I don't think they had this specific thing. But this actual name, maybe they had some relics and flagship you could get that, or maybe I know, and obviously in some of the other ones, they would have base relics. Like the I don't even know. There's Dynasty or some of those bigger ones. Okay. And was you talking about in 25 Series 1 is what you're talking about, or last year, like a 24 flagship? Was it just in Series 2 or something? Not believe you. I'm just asking so we can learn. Because honestly, I did not know that. Photo. Was it in just a certain set? I don't think they had these in Series 1. Was it just in Series 2 last year? I don't remember seeing that. Gonna gold, Johan Duran, Marcel Ozuna, OPS 924. Impressive. Zach Enrod, huh? All right, we got 2 numbers. 2 number cards and our 2 Rainbow Fours already. We're just halfway through. But what set was it in? Was it just specific to it's Series 2, or? Because actually, last year I definitely didn't do a lot of Series 2, and we were talking about it. And I don't. That's. Maybe it was just Series 2 then, because I know I did not actually open a lot of Series 2 last year. Of course, now, you know, PCA in there. I have some. I have at least one more jumbo, two more hobbies. No, no more hobbies. I don't have any hobbies. But I think I have one more jumbo, 24 Series 2. We're going to do, probably when I get some jumbos of this, we'll do a jumbo. Do a couple jumbos of the 25 Series 2, and then like a 22 Series, I'm sorry, 22 update. And then maybe throw another one in there like the 24 Series 2 or maybe 23 Series 2. Looking for the big boys, you know, some big rookies. This year they become auto. Yeah, I thought I saw that they had auto of that too. So actually got it right there. Yeah, round the bases relic. I remember Bobby had one of those. I know he had it around the bases, but I don't remember seeing him on this list. Oh, but they have it. Maybe he's in the bottom. They have it in a weird order. I don't see him. That would be a cool one though. Has anybody seen one of those autos? And is it on card? If you've seen it on card or sticker, that would be a cool one. Would be pretty slick looking. Right, definitely, yeah, man. That's something normally we do. I mean, I could do a big one. I know, like, I was doing it for a while, and then like Arnie started doing some, and then he did some bigger ones where it was like $100, but it was a lot of boxes for the snake draft. But I normally do that with either maybe a real small selection of some hobby stuff, or a small mixture, or some retail, because that way you keep it reasonable, $30 to $50 a spot. But yeah, definitely. We'll be doing some, but I like doing those. It's fun. Definitely fun. It's definitely more work, but definitely fun. Definitely. Get you. Sorry. Piles. 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 More piles. They're stickers. Okay, yeah, I didn't know. A lot of times the inserts and or the insert autos typically are sticker. Or the relic ones. If there's like a if there's like a base relic of it, and then there's that. The ones that aren't are like, it used to be the reverence patch autos. Now they're called something else at the flagship. They look real nice, kind of fancy looking. I don't know what they're. I got it right here. I'll look if I can find it. Topps flagship patch autograph is what they call it, where they're kind of a different design, kind of like the reference patch auto. Those are on card, but most, yeah, normally they're stickers on all the different ones. That if there's like a base relic or something, or if it's an insert, whatever. The only ones are usually at the 35th anniversary, and there's an insert, and then you get obviously the auto of it. Those are normally on card, or always on card, I guess. Well, usually when I do the snake drafts, I only allow one spot per person, just to spread it around. Yeah. And I think that there be a relic. Okay. Because I did a lot of Series 1, at least more of it, less of Series 2, and then back and did a bunch of update. Weird. What is that? All right, I do see the relic. think it's a relic. It's like a, I don't know. I don't know what it is, to be honest. We'll find out. It does look like. Okay. And here's our relic. What do we got? All-Star, Jordan Alvarez. Looks like just the base, maybe. No number. Okay. Yep. Going to the Astros. So 2 for 2 on relics. And looks good. All right, silver pack. But we did get 2 numbered cards. 2 numbered cards. A gold and the. We got golds in both. Okay, yeah, golds in both. But nothing really extra. Here's the relic. Alright, here we go. Let's find a thickie. Of course, they're not really thicky in here, so alright, here we go. Ready? Ricky, Kevin, Alcantara, and oh, Otto Junior Caminero. Not a rookie. Forgot he's not a rookie in this, but just the base. Where's these aren't numbered? Normally the bases are still numbered. Tampa Bay, dude, this guy been a stud this year. Tampa Bay, I think, isn't Tampa Bay in second place in the East? And he's having a heck of a year. Sweet auto, man. Very nice. Going to Craig. Big guy. Big horror. Big guy on horror. There's Craig. Nice. So, first auto I pulled from 25 at Series 2 Mojos. I think I've pulled 3 numbered cards total. But yeah, not numbered. Normally the autos are numbered though. That's strange. Like the base. Like this right here. Base auto, Bobby. At a 149. Sometimes they're even different number. Like some guys are at a 199, something weird like that. Or oh, did you not get one the last break? Did we have a dry spell, and you missed the break with one? Jeez. My bad. Sorry, I missed that one. All right, here we go. Do we do the last of the hobby, or do we do the black first, or we save the black for last? I gotta sneeze while you guys contemplate. So anyways, black. I'm gonna take the teams off. You guys know your teams. Black last. Greg or Derek spoke first. Black last. There we go. Everybody's on it. That was my thought. That was my original thought. But you know, you guys can choose your own story. Here we go. Very nice, man. Nice. Always fun getting a bonus silver pack auto. It's funner though when you get an auto, then another auto. Way funner. Way more funner. And on a guaranteed auto. That's a good call. Yeah. Alright. Let's get an auto out of this one. The base. I mean, we've kind of spoiled, but after last night, getting like 2. One was one in like 14,000, and the other was one in like 35,000. So we were busting odds last night. You get a little spoiled. If we don't get that, we're like, what? Where's these crazy long odd pulls? Google. You guys been doing your all-star voting? I've been doing my all-star voting. Doing my duty. You guys remember back in the day when you go out to the stadium here in June and you get the little paper ballots and you had to like punch out the thing. I think it was a punch out, right? You had to punch it out. I don't think it was like a write in, or maybe it was. Maybe you had to fill in the circle. Also, side note, by me staying on here to watch, I was up look at eBay and got a card I wanted and buy it now for 130 less than the last one. Prospect EPC. Nice. Congrats. I mean, and you're welcome. You're welcome. Chris Bryant. Oh, speaking of Chris Bryant, I got an offer on my 101 of Chris Bryant today. I need to go accept. Payday. Quiet. I guess I could go do that right now. Every time I see one of these, I'm thinking it could be one of those, the Griffey auto, the All-Star. But check this out, guys. I think, I'm pretty sure I'm going to accept this. I saw, how was that work? So, I have, remember I pulled that not too long ago, the Chris Bryant Superfractor from the Silver Pack. 22 Tops update. I put it up there for 500. Someone wants to pay me 325 for it, and my daughter needs a new car, so I was like, yes, please. I just know. So I got offered. Oh, what's it gonna be like? Sometimes a bunch of people would be like $100, but 325. Chris Bryant 101. Colorado Rockies. Yes, please. Got that. Good deal, you know, it's a 101, but I'm more interested in getting money for a car. Oh yeah, I've already accepted it. That's a good offer. That's fair. I mean, it's a 101, very rare. So if you want it, you want it, and you got to make the offer. So. Normally one-on-ones like that, Superfractors go for many hundreds, and he's, was a much bigger name at one point, but big horror guy, appreciate it. Thank you. Always appreciate it as well. Appreciate the $10 dono. Like that. I like as well, no? Sweet. So yeah, totally forgot about that until I saw that Chris Bryant. Said I've just been at work. So now, on eBay sales lately, I'm up to like $1,200 on eBay sales here in the last week or two. I do need to go. I need to do a better job with my live sale, and I need to like push it more. I need to like do some advertisement, but like promoting of it. I think like go on Instagram, go on Facebook, say, hey, I'm gonna do a sale again. Come by. Got this list, and then also that Raz I'm trying to do, go post it up. Since I did that sale, I really haven't any time, but I did have one day off, but I didn't do anything with that. All right, where are we at? What do we have so far from this? Nothing yet. Just the Chris Bryant Rainbow. Is that right? I don't know. I've been talking too much. Did I miss something? I don't think I missed anything. All right, we got something turned around. Kyle Manzardo. So there's our second. Rainbow. Get 2 of these per. But we've seen nothing else. Is that correct? That gold. Yeah, there's 2 golds were before. Not as described because you didn't say injured. That's baloney. Yeah, that's again one of the downfalls of eBay. You know, where pretty much as a seller, you if the buyer says no, pretty much you're not getting it. This proof was the exact picture of the card. What does that even mean? All right, we got another relic. All right, tree for tree on relics, but we did get an auto, so could be a relic auto. Do like a numbered card. All right, we got a couple things here. All right, I guess we got to go. Another Blue City Connect. 2 of them tonight. This one is Tovar for the Rockies and Rockies. All right. Rockies box. Yeah. Oh, that's about as many hits as the Rockies have got this year. The Oscar. And yeah. Well, here we have the Rockies. There you go. I saw a guy the other day that literally opens claims directly after he buys cards just in case. Dude, yeah, if you could easily be a sleazebag on eBay as a buyer. I mean, it wouldn't be hard. I mean, I've actually got screwed on cards, and I'm just like, whatever. Like, they listed it wrong, and it's not like a huge card, you know, like a $10 card. I'm like, you said this was your refractor. That's not. What are you doing? I'm too lazy. Who did have the Rockies? Just have a couple hits. Logan. Ryan. 2 up. 2 of them out of 150. Yeah, well, I mean, how did he say? So he already had the card, and then he sent it back just because he got injured. Man, I don't know what's going on. Ugh. Something in these boxes. It must be these Rockies. Hmm. Yeah, Nick or Derek, I thought about that as well. Yeah, I could just get a list, and then post that list, in like the description or even on the channel. Hey, these are cars I'm going to have. Of course, I could just do that too. I mean, I could just make a post on Instagram probably. Say, hey, here are the cars I have for sale. If you're interested, let me know, and we'll just sell them. Harper. I can see Mike. And a DeGrom. All right, nothing in that. All right, here we go. 25 Topps Chrome Black. I like what they did with the black this year, where you get 2 packs, more cards, more parallels. Oh no. Oh no. It was just right here. Where'd he go? I mean, you guys know what we're looking for. I just saw him. He was just right here. All right, Knack. But he's not pitching tonight. I don't think, or is he pitching tonight? Like, seems like majority of the time we get Knack out, he's actually on the mound. So, all right, here we go. I see green. I see green. Not a rookie, because I've learned that the rookie symbol is right below the Topps Chrome Black insignia. Yeah, we got a blue. Tovar. Henderson. Kara. And Berger 149 to 150. Is this guy is he actually playing this year? I honestly don't know. I mean, obviously he got called up last year and played a tiny bit, but is he still waiting to get the call up this year? Yeah, and I've not following the Cubs. All I know is Cubs is PCA for the most part. Obviously got Tucker. I've been following them that closest. I don't know. All right. Oh, no inserts. Hoping for an insert. Those are pretty rare. Another blue, huh? 2 blues. Ilch. Mookie. Laddie, and we get a rookie. We got a rookie this time. Brooks Lee at a 150, 122, a 150 going to the Twins. Can't put it in. He's not up this year from what you can see. Okay. I haven't heard his name. I just know he's one of the top prospects for them. But all right, here we go. Last card of the break. We got a green. Again, not a rookie. Go. We getting Pudge. Ivan Rodriguez. 62 and 99. Okay. Kind of cool. What? I don't know. I did not have Pudge on my bingo card tonight. Alcantara is talking about Kevin for the Cubs. That's what we were talking about. All right, Landon. Not too bad, man. Not too shabby. He's been good. He's been good. All right, here we go. Let's see. Just a few things that were over there. This little side stuff. Then the other chromes from the I'll get sleeved up and top loaded numbered chrome cards. But here we go. Obviously, last guy, Ivan Rodriguez, man, in his Marlins uniform. All right, just reverse. All right, we got two blues, Scherzer and Brooksley. Tovar. Did we have another Tovar? Maybe I pulled a Tovar recently myself or something. Anyways, Tovar. Did he connect at a 150? Also, Rockies. Hanging Feltner 150. Caminera auto from a silver pack. First one I pulled so far this year. Maybe we can keep that trend continuing. Rise at 150. Maldonado on our black chrome at 75. Caminero on the white border. We got Torque. I need to get him a 130 point. Get it right here. I think it's 130 is what we need. All right. Maybe we'll find a 180. Now, this should fit. This one just is feeling kind of tight, but it definitely. Oh yeah, that's the right. I think it's just this extra thick sleeve is making it kind of. I'll mess with that later. All right, another Steady Connect at a 150. This time it's Christopher Morel for Tampa Bay. Nice looking Ben Rice Black. Probably the hit the brick for sure. Nice Seiya too on the debut. Father's Day at a 150, but man. This is a Series 1. So we were lucky Topps decided to bring it back. And, you know, Blacks can give us the Series 1. We got a nice one. Ben Rice out of 74. And congrats. Plumber man on that one, man. That's a solid one. But, all right, man. Probably the best two hits right here. Ended with it. This was early on. One of the first hits. Ended with the Ivan. So, all right, guys. Again, I do appreciate it. I'll get these all locked and loaded. It does look like Judge there. You're right. It definitely like mini Judge though. Judge is huge. If Judge was a mini me, he would be 6'1" and 215. That's Judge's mini me. I mean, because Ben Rice is not a small. I mean, 6'1", 215. Still a big, good sized fella. But yeah, that would be Judge's mini me. He's what, 6? Was he 6'7"? He's 6'7", I think, and like 280. All right, guys. Yeah, like always, I do appreciate you guys coming get the break. Just coming in, hanging out, chatting. Always a good time. Even though it's late again, the last couple of breaks have been super late. Normally, it's more normal people time, but yeah, hit the like if you could. If you're new, hit the sub. If you're interested in the breaks, hit the notification bell. So you know when we go live and post breaks. And until next time, see you.